special thanks to Matt Welsh there, who's our tournament director and the MC of ceremonies. Also, again, special thank you to the Honourable Minister of Labour, Harry Baines, the Honourable Minister of Energy and Mines, Bruce Ralston, Member of Parliament, Randeep Sarai, and our Vice President of Surrey Minor Thunder Hockey, Patrick Chan. The crewmen are on the ice. They're starting to take the red carpet off the ice. The teams are gathering, just finished their cheer, and they are coming up to center ice. Starting in goal for a Surrey minor, we have Charlie Welsh. On the blue line, we have Amir Baines, Parvan Dule, and up front at center we have Braden Baines, Iman Kayla, and Lucas Sason. On the other end, Prince George, we have goalie Josh Hanatek starting in net. All right, here we go. Off center ice, Prince George controls the puck. We have Perangelo coming in down the side, puts a shot in net. Charlie Walsh kicks it to his right. Behind the net, Amir Baines picks up the puck. It's taken away, Prince George takes control down low. Puck is centered. Perangelo picks it up. Oh, what a move! It goes to the forehand, and Baines gets there and makes the check. And Thunder is able to clear their zone.
Strong play there by Max Progenero. He was able to cut in, make two toe drags, but just couldn't get that shot off.
The game is picked up pretty quick here. Prince George, a couple of chances, but the defense of Surrey came up strong and kept the puck out of the net.
One test so far for Charlie Welsh. Kick save to his right.
And we have Perangelo coming in. They're back into the center of the zone. Watton puts his backhand in, and Thunder turns it the other way. Got to the blue line, and Rick turned back. Near side, the plays. Zayden's got a puck going straight to the net, makes a move, goes to his backhand, and he's checked from behind. Puck comes to the point, to Virk. Up to the other side to Carmen. Carmen shoots him, a great save.
Well, a strong opportunity there for Surrey. First it was Asian Schaefer who was in all alone. They got a nice move, made a nice move already to get past the defender. Just couldn't get that shot off. Surrey, however, maintaining possession. Puck came back to the blue line, and a nice save by a Hennetuck from a wrist shot that came from the point.
Got Ashan Malhotra at center, facing off just to the left of the Prince George keeper. Prince George controls off the face-off in the far corner. He's tried to clear the puck. Carmen stops it at the point, takes a shot towards the net, and another save by Prince George here. Prince George has got the puck controlled. They got it out to the neutral zone. Oh, there's a 2-on-1 shaping up here. Here comes Prince George. Oh, and they weren't able to get the shot off. Now put to the front of the net, and it just went wide, rolls into the corner. Near side, at the point, Prince George puts it back down into the corner. Pattonde puts it back to the point. Delegate puts it behind the net. Prince George is controlling wraparound, puck comes in front, and there's Carmen who covers it. And now he's out rushing, 2-on-2. Sean peels off, and Carmen is still going towards the net. Oh, and he is checked, and now Prince George comes the other way while Surrey Thunder is changing. Yellowbird down at the wheel, centers it. Oh, and takes a shot, and they score. Prince George, Van Fraser makes it 1-0 with a shot from the slot.
Well, that was a really nice transition play by Prince George. Hardman tried coming up the boards, his teammates changed, and then all of a sudden he was one-on-one, couldn't make the move, and back came Prince George. A nice centering pass, and Fraser putting Prince George on the board. It's 1-0.
Here they come out again. Prince George controls from the face-off, make it into Surrey's zone. Baines tries to clear it. It's held off by Delegate, and he puts it back deep into the corner. It's centered, goes across the crease, comes near side to King. King takes a shot, and it's blocked out in front. Here comes Braden. 2-on-1 shaping up with Lucas. Braden Baines coming in. Lucas Mason on his right. He goes to his backhand, centers to Lucas. Oh, and he just shot it wide. Colangelo controls, passes it out near side to Scantelli. Scantelli comes in, makes a move. Kavan Dule with a good stick and gets that puck out to neutral zone.
Well, that was a nice, great chance there for Lucas Asen. He just didn't get all of it on that shot. A nice opportunity for Surrey to tie this game up early and get momentum back on their side.
Here comes Prince George on the neutral zone. King crosses the blue line, comes in at the top of the circle, and the referee has stopped play and called a penalty.
This is going to be against the Surrey Thunder as well, and Montella is going to the box.
2 minutes for cross-checking.
Opportunity now for Prince George to try and double their lead, but what the Surrey Thunder PK can bring, face off just outside their zone.
We have Javen Rindava centering this penalty kill. With him, we have Zayden Chatra. Okay, looks like there's some commotion here. Looks like there was an even up call at the same time, so it wasn't just a Monkela. It was also Stankati from Prince George that's also getting a 2 minute. So it's an even up call. It's going to be still 5-on-5 hockey. Prince George comes across and they are offside and they'll have to redo that again.
Well, Surrey needs to... Surrey got a little bit lucky there that we realized it's actually a 5-on-5. You can't be taking a penalty that early on, and so good for them that it's still 5-on-5, an opportunity to still get back on the board here early in the first period.
Noah sends the puck into the Prince George zone. It's given away, and here comes, makes a move, and he wasn't able to get a shot. Puck is around the net. Prince George is controlling behind their net. They dump it out and get it out to the neutral zone. Noah cuts it off. Prince George still pressing ahead, and here comes Watt. He's squeaking down the wing, looks over, enters it, and Nugent getting the way. In the corner, close to Charlie the puck. Now Prince George in front of there, open, and Prince George scores again. Mason for the Prince George Cougars, 2-0.
Just like that, Prince George up 2-0. Patton got the centering pass and puts it right back into the net. Charlie Welsh thought the puck was going to his right, but instead it comes right back up front, and a nice play by Prince George. No chance there for Welsh. It's 2-0.
Play is in the Thunder zone. Tobias gets the puck, puts it down to the middle. Sean chases it, and Prince George clears it. Near side to Nikhil Jody. Makes a move, puck goes into the corner, and Prince George is controlling behind their net. Far side to Yellowboard, makes a move, passes it up, and Prince George is coming to the neutral zone with speed. RJ picks it up, turns it the other way, and passes it up to Ryan. Ryan makes a move, going down to the Prince George line, falls down, and now Prince George is bringing it the other way, 3-on-2. And Carmen was able to pick up that puck, and the Thunder resets. Here comes Carmen weaving his way into the Prince George zone, but he was stick checked, and Prince George turns it the other way. Now to Braden. Braden makes a move, coming in on 2, gets the puck down to the corner and behind the goalie. Braden still working off the boards, passes it up, Jaden shoots, oh! Toe save! Prince George keeps it out.
An incredible opportunity there for Surrey.
Thunder player Azad misses the puck. Prince George takes a shot, and Charlie was easily able to make a save there and holds the puck for a whistle.
There was a nice centering play there by Surrey. They had two offensive players right in front of the net. Centering pass came, and just stopping it with the toe was Josh Hennetuck. And this game still 9:36 to go. First period remains 2-0 to Prince George.
Arjun takes a face-off down to the corner. Prince George is first to get to it. Up to the half boards. Stankati tries to dink it down. It's cut off there by Zay. Near side in front of the Thunder bench. We have a battle going along the boards. Prince George comes up with it. Cottonade comes into it, down to Stankati. Stankati makes a move to the middle, puts it towards the net, comes over to the goalie, and there's a save made by Matt. Puck is in the corner. Puck comes up to the point. King has some time, goes in, shoots. What a block! Oh, and Zayden turned it the other way. 2-on-1. Lucas and Zayden coming in, crosses the blue line. Zayden passes it to Lucas. Goes into the corner. Lucas picks it up, takes a look, goes cross ice, and wasn't able to hit Braden. Braden picks it up, near side. A shot point, blocked in front. Prince George has got control. Play on this side is quite into the neutral zone. It looks like Surrey Thunder is getting some chances, but they're not able to break that last line. Here, let's try it again. And here comes Amir. Amir looks far side. Braden's got a chance to get to the puck. Doesn't make it to him. Comes to the point. Burke tries a shot. Bounces off to the other side to Carmen. Carmen takes a wrist shot up high, and the goalkeeper got his blocker in that. Prince George clears the puck, and the puck is now in the neutral zone where Carmen picks it up. Carmen is weaving, he's wheeling, he's making a move, and he lost the puck, and Prince George picks it up. Max Perangino gets it in, shoots it down the ice, and it is icing.
Additionally waved it off. I was surprised, but it is in fact an icing call. But great skating and weaving, as you mentioned, by Carmen into the zone. Just gets checked by the defender. But Surrey, as you mentioned, are getting their opportunities. They had a couple of chances to get in deep and make some plays. We saw a couple of nifty cross-ice passes as well. One just out of the reach of Lucas, but it was a close opportunity. Surrey just needs to try and get these pucks to get closer to the net.
Face-off in the Prince George zone. Prince George comes up to Azad. He takes a shot, goes down, and what a save by Prince George. We are still in the first period with 7:36 remaining. Prince George is up 2-0, and they're currently controlling in their zone. There's some forward pressure coming from Surrey. Puck comes out to the neutral zone, and Yellowbird picks it up on the wing. Comes in, and Ryan's on him. Ryan gets it loose. The puck is still in the Thunder zone, and Kabir is on the puck. He gets it out to the neutral zone. Prince George is coming in again. Palangino takes a shot, and Charlie with a great save there. Kicks it down into the corner. In behind the net, Pravan picks up the puck, turns, starts to wheel, puts it up. King cuts it off and puts it back into the corner. Now we have Azad Rana off the boards, and it gets out with the help of Iman. Prince George puts it back in. Iman forces it back out. Here comes Braden. Braden puts it up forward. Amir's going in for a breaker, and the puck just slid by him and goes down into the corner.
Well, Amir Baines was hoping that puck would come to him, but it came to him right when he didn't expect it. Had to turn around real quick, and he just couldn't get to it.
Prince George clears it, and we have Javen racing on to it in his own zone. Pushes it up. Braden's got it at the point. Gets it to the line and just out. And King tries to come in, but fell over. Javen's going, makes a move to the inside. Two of them, him with Braden. And the linesman calls the play offside.
An opportunity there for Randawa, but just couldn't negotiate that play with his teammate, and just unfortunately offside. But as mentioned, Burgunder, Surrey getting their opportunities, a couple of nice chances, and that opportunity for Amir Baines, if he had gotten his stick on that puck, would have had a clear-cut breakaway, just could not get that pass in time.
Face-off is in the neutral zone. Prince George controls. Ben Delegay comes up the boards and will stop there. He's battling along the boards. And the puck comes loose. Prince George comes in on the far side, dumps it around the net. First to it is Nikhil. Nikhil tries it up the board. Puck comes over to Ishan. Ishan trying to get the puck out. Prince George cuts it off and they shoot it back in. And Carmen is wheeling from his own zone. He's at center, passes it up to Braden, and it just hops over his stick. At the half boards, try to clear it, it's cut off at the point, and there's a shot from the point, and it's blocked. And it goes back into Noah. Noah at the dot, trying to get around. Oh, there's someone who's just dumped over there, and Braden's in front of the net, making moves, stick handles on his backhand, shoots. Oh, and there's a good save by Josh Henrik. Great opportunity for Braden there to get on the board, but Josh was there and he was stoned.
Well, a great opportunity, as you mentioned, for Surrey. First of all, Carmen coming into the zone, wheeling and dealing, getting this play started, and then somebody falling over on the far end, and that's what opens up Braden Baines to really have an open shot in the middle of the slot. He backhands it, beats the defender, but cannot beat the left pad of Henata.
Prince George controls off the face-off. Lucas on the half boards. Makes a move, goes around, works towards the middle, passes in front, and Ryan wasn't able to get it, and Prince George clears it. Azad coming back, looks over, makes a cross-ice pass to Pravan, and Pravan makes a move. Tries to go towards the blue line, however, he was checked, and that puck's in the neutral zone. Azad comes in, tries to move it across center, and again it's checked off his stick. Now Pravan's got it at center, gets through the Prince George blue line, falls down, turns it over, and the other way we have a 2-on-1. Yellowbird and Azad is actually racing to it to cut it off. Puck is centered, and Charlie steers it around the back of his net. Prince George is controlling in the Thunder zone. It's 2-0. They center the puck. No one there to get it. Prince George does pick it up. Fraser puts it into the corner. They're throwing it from one corner to the other corner. Now Yellowbird's got it in the far corner. Tries to center it. Comes to the point to White. White takes a look, puts up the net to the front. Here comes an opportunity. Rolls off his stick. And here we have Ryan trying to control and get it out. Azad tries to push it up. It's cut off. And here comes Prince George again on the backhand. And they're steered wide. Looks Thunder is looking a little bit tired out there. Puck comes to the point. Shot from the point. Tipped up front. Doesn't make it to the net. Braden picks it up. He turns it the other way, goes on a 2-on-2 while the rest of his team changes. Ryan turns back, Braden, 1-on-2, goes to the middle, cuts, forehand, backhand, shoots, and it was blocked. Prince George is controlling while Thunder are changing.
It was Jackson White, pardon me, who got in front of that backhand shot by Baines with another good opportunity there.
Amir Baines picks it up at the blue line, takes a look, passes it up to Javen. Javen looks, takes the shot, blocker save! Josh is keeping the Thunder right off the board here. In behind the net, Javen working down low. Amir joins him. However, Prince George Yellowbird picks it up, pushes it up the board. Braden's the first one to get there. Half boards, up to the point to Nikhil. Nikhil's got time, takes a wrist shot, and it flutters over the net. Surrey Thunder is pressuring. Nikhil goes in after the half boards, and the puck is turned over, and it comes to the neutral zone where Amir is controlling for Thunder.
That could have been Surrey's best possession so far in this game, and they're still continuing.
Delay penalty coming up. Amir going to the net, puts it in front, gets cut off. Here's Javen on the backhand, and Prince George touches it, and we have a slashing call coming up against Prince George.
Well, that really starts from the skating and that speed of Amir Baines, who really came in down that right side, forces the Prince George player to take a penalty on him as he slashes him because he couldn't catch up to him. But then there really that speed showed off there, and now that great offensive zone pressure that Surrey had will continue here on this power play.
We have a man lined up, Surrey Thunder. It's a scramble draw. Surrey controls middle to Ishan, and Ishan wasn't able to control it, and Stan Candy gets it for Prince George and dumps it down into the Surrey Thunder zone. It's 2-0 for Prince George. This is a key time for Surrey Thunder to get on the board. There's 2 minutes left in the first period. Prince George is controlling in the neutral zone and puts the puck towards the goalie, and the goaltender decides to cover up.
Just under 2 minutes remaining, and defense is on draw here. Still lots of time, 1:23 to go on the man advantage for Surrey. The second half of the first period has been really good, I would say, in Surrey's favor, but a couple of key blocker saves from Prince George's goaltender, Josh Hennitak, has really kept them off the board.
Face off in the Thunder zone. Thunder controls. Amir's got the puck behind the net, and he's wheeling out with speed. 4 of them coming to center. Oh, what a great pass to... He's got the... Puck is in the zone. Now it's going through. Didn't come down the middle. The move. Side. Off the point. Pass to the back. Dangerous pass. However, Braden Zeri picks up the puck. Takes a shot towards the net. Javen missed getting a stick on, and the puck goes into the corner. Up to the point to Lucas. Lucas tries the shot, hits the body in front, and it's in the front. And Carmen with a chance there to bury it. At the point, Prince George clears the puck, and it's gone into Thunder zone.
Another great opportunity. Carmen this time right in front of the net, got a tip on.
We got the last minute of the play in the first period. 13 seconds left on the power play. Prince George right now has got the puck in Surrey Thunder zone. However, the player was offside.
In the period, 8 seconds remaining on the power play for Surrey. Handful of opportunities they had on this power play, but they're just unable to bury one.
Lined up in the neutral zone, Prince George controls, and the puck rolls into the Prince George end. We have 30 seconds left. We have Noah down below the goal line. He's pressuring the Prince George team. Prince George tries the other way. Try to get it off. Azad cuts it off at the point, gets it down low again. Ryan's giving chase to it. Prince George gets control, turns it the other way, working towards the third. Coming up to cut him off, makes a play, goes over to Noah. Noah passes up to Ryan. There's 6 seconds left. Ryan's taking a look, puck's on the boards, and we have a pile up. We have 3 seconds, and Ryan runs out of time, and that is the end of the first period. Prince George is up 2-0 on Surrey Thunder.
A 2-0 lead in favor of George. However, the opportunities that Surrey had to try and tie this game at the end of that period still should give them some inspiration, a little bit of hope to come back in the game and see if they can tie things up. You got to get and I'm looking up right now, giving it a little bit of praise, tapping him on the helmet as he does a great job of keeping Prince George, keeping Surrey, I should say, off the board.
Yeah, Raja, I totally agree there with at the beginning of the game, Prince George was coming on, and they got some quick goals on the board. The latter half of that period, the ice was tilted in the favor of Surrey Minor. However, the Thunder team here just wasn't able to put it by Josh. Amazing goal. He is stopping pucks, and he's got his team up.
For sure, and that's no slight on Charlie Welsh either. He made a couple of tremendous saves as well, nice kick saves, but the opportunity that Surrey gave up and the 2 goals in which they scored, centering passes, unable to get pucks, unable to get their stick on the puck, which was right in front of the net. Tough goals for any goalie to save, and that's what really has been the difference in this game.
The goal scorers for Prince George. The first goal was scored at 12:40 by Van Fraser. The second goal was scored by Mason Penterud. And with those 2 goals, they're up 2-0. Prince George has 6 shots on net. Surrey has 8. The teams are switching sides here. We have Amir, who has moved up from defense to forward. Alongside, centering the line is Braden, and on the far side we have Iman. From the face-off, Prince George controls. Oh, a little bit of a miscommunication there, but no harm done. Puck comes into the Surrey zone. Carmen, far side to Nikhil. Nikhil back to Carmen. Carmen looks up, puts it up towards Braden. Braden wasn't able to control it, and Prince George controls in their zone. Puck put up quick to the other side. Prince George gets it in to the Surrey zone. Nikhil gets to the puck first, and he's able to clear it. Prince George comes back. Coming in, Braden comes back and is able to get that puck out of the zone, and Prince George shoots it back in. A little bit of choppy play here. Carmen picks up the puck, starts wheeling, and he is stick handling, and he looks like he's determined. 3 of them in front of him. He makes a move around 1, around 2, and he tries to go in for a shot, and he falls over. Some of the fans over here had their hands up in the air, didn't get the call they were looking for. However, Prince George gets the puck, and they are out of their zone. Puck is in the neutral zone. Near side here to delegate battling. Alejandro comes up. Amir cuts him off. They try again. And the puck is still in the neutral zone.
Well, I think determined is a good word that you used for Carmen there. Coming into this zone basically all by himself, coast to coast, however, doesn't get the shot off, and a little bit of contact. I didn't see exactly what happened to Jinder, but he fell over, but he's been great for Surrey so far in this contest. Really has been making all of the plays for them.
Well, it looks like Surrey Minor is getting another penalty here. We had a player, looks like Iman, that was draped over the Prince George player here. The referee is sending him to the box.
First power play of the game for Prince George coming up. Surrey had one earlier, could not capitalize on it. We had a little bit of, it was 4-on-4, both men went to the box. 5-on-5 action earlier, I guess you could say. But here, the first power play of the game for Prince George, and they will look to try and add to their lead.
Outside here for Surrey Minor, we have Noah at center and Lucas, and the defense partners we have Irvan and Azad. From the face-off, Surrey controls, comes to Azad, tries to clear it, it's blocked off. Noah supporting. It's a battle going on the boards. 4 of them, comes to Azad, he tries to knock it out, hits a stake, comes up to Noah, goes out to Fraser. Fraser tries to pick it up, but Lucas is there to save the day, and he is skating hard, gets to center and dumps it out. And Prince George has got to take the puck from their zone, 200 feet. Near side, puck comes up to Yellowbird, makes a move. Lucas cuts him off, turns him back. Puck is at center, Azad's got it, and he shoots it, gives a nice pass over to Noah. Noah in the middle, takes a wrist shot, and he made Josh make a save there.
First shot of the period for Surrey. That was a nice left pad save as well by Josh Hennetuck.
Here comes Javen off the boards, trying to get to the puck, passes it to the point to Azad. Azad tries to keep it in, the puck gets out. Oh, Braden picks it up, short-handed with Javen. He goes to the corner. Braden gets rubbed out. Prince George controls. Yellowbird on the near side. Makes a move. Javen gets a stick on it, turns him back. However, Prince George still gets the puck out. Irvan turns in his own zone. Takes a look up, sees some ice in front of him, and he's able to clear the puck out of his zone.
Strong penalty kill so far for Surrey. Prince George has not really had a real opportunity or even zone time, so they come into the room now.
Here comes Delegate, comes in, makes a move, and he was offside.
Yeah, some of the Prince George players not happy with that call by the ref, but from my vantage point, definitely looked offside. But as I just mentioned, no real opportunities for Prince George on the man advantage so far. So a great job by the Surrey Thunder players of killing off this penalty. They still got 32 seconds to kill though.
We got Noah and Lucas back out, and back at defense we have Carmen and Amir. Surrey controls off the face-off. Lucas puts it into the Prince George zone. King picks it up, passes it up to White. Jackson White coming across center, makes a move at the line, puts it in front, Amir cuts it off. Here's a shot, and they score! Prince George makes it 3-0. That was Max Pellegrino.
And that play, also another one that was very close to being offside. I thought it might have been. I saw the referee whistling with his mouth to just check, but Pellegrino stays onside, and just the puck was 5-0 on Welsh. It was a 3-0 lead, and that one will count as a power play method.
Surrey Thunder had some momentum coming into the second period. Let's see how they respond to that goal. Prince George Palangero coming in again. On the far side. Centered. Puck goes in behind the net. Tries to center there. Comes towards. Prince George still controlling. Delegate. Takes a wrist shot. Puck towards the net. And whistles wide. Puck goes to the far side. Held at the point. Make a move. Up to Delegate. Delegate puts the puck back into the corner. Here's a centering pass. Stick in front over the Prince George. The captain left there. And Stanketty makes it 4-0 for Prince George. There was a good stick to tie up the net there, but Stanketty was able to get to that loose puck and bury it.
About 25 seconds later as well, after the Max Pellegrino goal, it's 4-0 all of a sudden. But George, Welsh made a nice save in the first opportunity that Prince George had, but Caddy right there on that bears on the puck, 4-0.
All right, here comes Braden over the zone, makes a move, cuts into the middle, and he was checked right at the last second. Braden goes into the corner, working against, puck comes near side, Amir cuts it off. He's back the other way. Kabir, slow to the puck, able to get there. Provence stands up to play, puck still gets out of the zone, but take the ball. Prince George tries to pass up the middle, they missed it, and
waved off the icing.
Yeah, ref just waved off the icing.
I don't think the fans really like that one.
It also looked like Prince George got away with a whack there. Puck is in the Braden was going against the Prince George player there. Braden pokes it up, starts pushing it out. 3-on-3 here. Braden looks cross ice. Amir goes over the blue line, picks up the puck. It back for Braden, and it just hopped over his stick and it goes into the far corner. Gets it out of the zone. Braden, however, picks it up, turns it quickly back into the Prince George zone. Goes on to his backhand, looks up, sees Amir in the middle, centers it for Amir, and Prince George, just at the last second, is able to clear it. Pavan came in, helped over there by Javen. Javen gets the puck deep into the Prince George zone.
That was a nice pinch there by Dulé. He couldn't necessarily get the puck, but his teammate was able to help out and keep this puck in the zone.
Here comes Noah, cutting down to the middle. Prince George touches the puck, and we have another call.
Not exactly sure what this call is. I think it might be a hit to the head. But it wouldn't be a power play for Surrey.
So it is 9:30. The refs congregated, and it looks like they're stopping the play again. Looks like they're a little bit unsure of what is transpired here.
I thought he originally did signal for a penalty.
The second period here is brought to us by City Center Optical. Save up to 20% off on select RX and non-RX sunglasses.
Referee talking to both coaches here. Looks like he's describing a whack that might have happened in that offensive zone.
So Raja, what does the Surrey minor team have to do here? What does Thunder have to do?
Well, I know it seems very cliche, but they've really got to make sure they get more pucks on net here, because they haven't really got opportunities in the offensive zone, and when they do get them, it's really just been passing around. But I'm not sure exactly what just happened here, but I feel like we just gotten a Prince George player kicked out of the game.
All right, it looks like there's two penalties called. There was a Prince George player, illegal hit to the head. And for Surrey Thunder, they got a 2-minute slash. So we're just getting
either a hit to the head, or that could have been a 10-minute misconduct, which is why White will be serving it. And so the calls for hit to the head, this thing penal, for hit to the head and misconduct are very much the same. Both times the referee points at their head. So it's hard to really tell what it was, but we saw the Prince George player skate off and into the dressing room, and there's less than 10 minutes left. So I'm assuming that it might be a 10-minute misconduct here that's going to be served by Jackson White. But
Right, so from that we get a power play for Surrey Thunder.
It's actually a major in it to the head, so the game is fun, I think.
This is a very big power play for Thunder here to get on the board. The most of it. They're going to start in their own zone.
Not exactly sure which player took this penalty, but he is not going to be.
And Prince George got it up. Puck goes over them. And on here, down to the and make a move. Cut out the other side to an open corner. Up to the teammate who swats the puck down to the Thunder zone. Picks it up, turns, and he is right in front of the ref. And here we go. We are going to have a 5-on-3.
5-on-3 for 2 minutes. But another it's full that 5-on-3. It's going to be still a 2-minute power play. So opportunity really to make the most of this.
Oh, it looks like the referee is actually making up an even up call, and Pravon is also getting.
So he's going to get actually a 2-minute penalty for tripping, which is the original one that we thought, and then the Surrey Thunder player, I believe it's Iman Kera, I'm not sure who's going to get a...
Pravon?
It's Pravon, he's going to get an embellishment call. So a diving penalty given by the referee here.
From our vantage point, it looked like the stick hit the skate clear, but calls made. So we are... looks like it's 4-on-4.
The scoreboard is filled with numbers right now.
I think it should be a 4-on-3. The referees...
There it is.
There we go. Prince George's got it. We've got one player off, so we still have a 4-on-3 power play for Surrey Thunder. Oh, it looks like the ref is making his way over to explain over to the Prince George coach over here what's transpiring. Prince George has got 3 players on the ice.
Going back to 4 players now.
And now they brought a 4th player back on. Not sure what is happening over here. Puck was dropped, referee called it. Looks like the Surrey coach has called the referee over.
This doesn't make sense to me necessarily. I mean, it's a 5-on-4 penalty originally, and then all of a sudden it gets evened up. So.
All right, so it looks like it was an even up call on the last play there. So now it's a 5-on-4. Now it looks like everyone is good. Still power play for Surrey.
There we go.
To our right, Braden at center. Face-off is won by Prince George. They try to clear it. Makes it past Lucas. And Amir in his own zone, turning behind his net. Being pressured by Prince George. Comes out still on the far side. Puck is sent up to Braden. Braden's coming down the middle. 2-on-2. Makes the move to the outside. Looks to the inside. Takes a shot. Scores! 5-hole. Braden Baines gets Surrey Thunder on the board.
Well, that's exactly what Surrey needed. Braden Baines coming in from center ice, got a great feed from his own blue line, and all of a sudden weaving, cuts to his forehand, shoots this puck right through the 5-hole of Josh Hanatuck. And this place goes crazy. It's 4-1 Prince George, but still a power play continues for Surrey.
That was a very timed goal, very needed goal by Surrey to get on the board. Surrey is still on the power play because of the major, still a 5-on-4. They got some time and some momentum to get another one here. Here we go. We got Amir wheeling, coming into the Prince George zone. Passes it off to Braden. Braden wasn't able to connect with that pass. Prince George is able to control and get that puck out and sends Surrey back to their zone. Oh, a move in front of the net. Got lucky there. Prince George was almost in all alone. Braden picks up the puck. Him and Jaden coming along the line. Braden, take a look. Cuts the middle, and he is tripped, and we have another penalty coming up. 2 minutes to Prince George for tripping.
Well, Surrey really has to try and take advantage of these penalties. There's going to be 3 members of the Prince George Cougars team in the box, and this one, Kelly just tried to stop the speed of Baines, I think it was, and he just couldn't do it, and he was sitting in the box. 2 minutes, another tripping call. There's more than 4 minutes of penalties, or power play time, I should say, for Surrey, and it'll add to this even more. So it's going to be about 7 minutes, I believe.
Well, now's the time for Surrey to make sure they get on the board here. Just looking over to the Prince George bench, it looks like they only have 2 D-men and a forward left on their bench. Everyone's in the penalty box.
And remember, 1 player serving a game misconduct.
From the point, Aman was pressured there, wasn't able to get it in deep, and Prince George turns it around. And here comes Pritchard, makes a move. The puck comes in behind the net to Amir. Amir stops behind his net, looks up, starts wheeling. Surrey's got to start moving their feet here. They're just watching one another. Amir comes into the zone, goes into the half boards, turns towards the net, centers it for Braden, and he wasn't able to connect with that pass. Near side, Carmen passes it to the point to Iman. Iman takes a look at the net, wrist leg, goes behind the net. Javen goes and pressures, but King is there for Prince George. He gets a stick on the puck, and he's just able to get the puck out of the zone.
They got to continue, Surrey does, to try and continue to get shots on goal. Nice play by Baines earlier, but it resulted in a shot.
Here comes Braden, makes a move, goes into the center to his backhand, to his forehand, and he's able to take a shot, and he scores! Braden Baines has the second of the night on the power play, and he's cut the lead to half, 4-2.
Good things happen when you put pucks on net, and Braden Baines does exactly that. Takes a shot right in the middle of the slot. Second of the game, power play marker once again. Burjumba, it's now 4-2, and Surrey again will remain on the power play.
And just like that, 4-2, Surrey is feeling the energy on their bench for sure. And because of the 5-minute major, it is still a 5-on-4, and it looks like Prince George coach here, Glenn Kelly, has called a referee to his bench. Still wondering why it's still a 5-on-4 power play.
And a lot of the confusion in this, you got to remember, is because of the fact that 2 players served the penalty at the same time. It was a tripping call, and there was an embellishment call on the same play. So that's really what's causing a lot of this mix-up as well.
Yeah, and it looks like the 2 that were offsetting penalties, looks like 2 minutes have been up. But the ref went in and checked, and he says it's still not up yet, so they still have to serve the time on the clock. So face-off is gone. Prince George is controlling. They make it into the Surrey zone. Azad puts some pressure, and Sankari dumps it in behind the net. Verk puts it up the boards to Arjun. Arjun makes it up to Ashan. Ashan is trying to get to the puck, was unable to. Prince George controls in their zone, gets a look up, and they clear to center. Surrey, Azad, cross ice to Nikhil. Nikhil back to Azad. Wasn't able to connect there. Near side comes Zayden. Across the blue line. Now Zayden controls in the Prince George zone. Tries a shot, was blocked. Held at the point by Nikhil. Nikhil tries a shot, and Josh with another save there. Now comes into the near corner. Zayden battling. Puck comes up to Azad. He holds the puck into the zone. Puck comes to the middle. Oh, we have Ashan there trying to get a shot off. Falls down. Prince George controls, and they are able to clear the puck. No, Nikhil is able to keep it in. Still on the line. Nikhil gets it in. Ashan putting pressure into the corner.
Great play there by Nikhil, keeping the puck in. not once but twice. That time he just gets right by him, but the pressure continued for Surrey there as they got under a minute now to go on the man advantage.
Braden's back on the ice, comes into the zone, punches it up into the middle. Javen's got it, shoots, and he hits the crossbar. Puck goes into the corner. Back in behind the net to Javen. Javen takes a look, 41 seconds left in this power play. There's some battle going in the front there. A shot from the point, didn't make it to the net. Into the corner. Prince George tries to clear it, held again by Nikhil. Puts it down into the corner. Prince George picks it up, and they try to clear it. Again, Nikhil cuts it off. Nikhil, near side to Braden. 23 seconds left on the power play. Tamir, back to Braden. Braden's got some space, puts it in front, hits Josh with a great save there. Nikhil keeps it into the point, puts the puck towards the net. Here comes a shot from Amir, and from Javen, and it goes wide. That comes to the near side. Tamir on the point, looks down for Braden, puts a pass. However, they weren't able to connect, and Prince George clears.
Well, great pressure there from Surrey. However, they were unable to get anything going, and as the player just comes out of the box, that could have been a high stick there.
Well, here comes Javen coming on the wing. Well, just gets out of his reach, or there was going to be a good chance there. So the play is back to 5-on-5. Amir comes into the zone. He falls, and we had a whistle blow, and it looks like it might have been an offside call.
It's an offside call, but the Prince George player definitely looked back at the referee, thought it could have been another penalty. That was Sankati, who has one of the goals for Prince George. As the player that he was checking fell, he looked at the ref, and thank goodness for Prince George, it's not another penalty, although Surrey can definitely use it right now. But there's a lot of pressure that Surrey had in that last offensive zone chance. Baines the shot, nice kick save by Hennetuck. But like I said, they got to continue to get those shots and pucks on net, and good things will happen.
So teams are back at even strength here with 4:12 left in the second period. Prince George has got the puck. Alangero comes down the wing, takes a slap shot, puck goes wide and goes around the boards. Far side, they're battling. Prince George player loses a stick there. Noah gets off the ground, and Prince George plays it to an open wing. Delegate shoots it back down deep into the Thunder zone. Now Delegate stops it again at the point, looks at the net, takes a shot, blocked out in front. And Kabir picks up the puck, passes it up to Ryan, and his feet, Ryan's able to control. Now he's going to the blue zone. He's into the zone. Still turns his back, and however, now he loses the puck. Puck is turned the other way, and Prince George is coming out fast. Colangero looks like he's everywhere over the ice. Passes it, and number 3 there, Wan wasn't able to get to it. Looks like we have a delayed call coming against Surrey Thunder. Puck is put to the front of the net. They take a shot. And Charlie with a save. Puck to the near side. Kelly winds up. Takes a slap shot. It's deflected in front, but goes into the corner. Delayed penalty call is coming. Prince George is still controlling. Kelly comes off the blue line, puts it towards the net. Zod chases around the net. Puck is centered. Charlie gets a stick and just pokes it out of the way. And there we got the whistle.
I think it's going to be a hook on Ryan Minhas. I believe it's Ryan who's going to the box. Maybe not. It looks like it might be Iman Taylor going. And
a little bit of confusion on the ice. It looks like 18 and 8, and now the ref is
definitely somebody who's wearing an 8. I thought it was Ryan first, Minhas, but
here we go. It is number 6.
They're taking Amir Baines.
Looks like Amir is getting that penalty. Big penalty kill coming up here for Surrey Thunder. It's a 4-2 game, 3 minutes left in the third period. They're down a player. From the face-off. Noah for Surrey's controlling behind the net. Puts it up to Nikhil. Nikhil gets it between the defensemen and is able to get the puck.
Strong start on the PK for Surrey so far. I don't think they have allowed any power play markers in this game, and they've got 2 power play goals themselves. So special teams wise, Surrey has been great so far in this contest.
There's a shot from the point. Whistles wide. Prince George picks it up behind their net. Pass forward is cut off. Arjun puts it back right in the Prince George zone. Again tries to clear it, and again Nikhil keeps it in, and he puts it back behind Josh. There's an errant pass, cut off at the blue line, and it just sneaks out. Surrey Thunder is able to put the puck back in their zone. They clear and they reset. Another errant pass. Wasn't able to connect. And here we have Carmen wheeling. Going onto the far side, makes it into the zone. Now at the half dot, stops. Takes a look. Looks for a shot. He's got a player in front. Isn't able to get the puck. Now he tries to look at the point. A weak pass. Comes up to Braden. Braden takes a wrist shot on net, and it was blocked in front. And Prince George, lucky. And they look to ice the puck.
Yeah, Carmen did a great job of fooling the defender, and he was unable to get a shot on goal here. Whistle goes. Not entirely sure why there was a whistle on that play.
Well, look, Prince George was a little bit tired, and it looked like the icing call there. They are on the power play. They still have 36 seconds, but they look like they need some time to get their energy back up. Those penalty kills really got a number on them.
It's a strong penalty kill for Surrey. I don't know on the power play for a sec, which is why I was wondering why there was an icing call, but that makes sense. Surrey doing a great job on the PK.
Okay, Surrey controls off the face-off. Azad steps in from the point, goes into the middle, and he's checked, and Pervan moves off the blue line, makes a move, takes a shot, and it ricochets off to the corner. And Prince George, here they come. Palangero tries to make a move around Azad, and Azad is able to take the body. The puck goes the other way, and we have Braden who just dumps it back into the Prince George zone. We got 1:05 remaining in the second period with a score of 4-2, 6 seconds left, and Watton coming in on a breakaway on Charlie, makes a move, takes a shot, and there's a save by Charlie. Rebound, and hits the post, and Charlie covers up there. Great sequence of moves there. Charlie pulls out the team, and it's still a 4-2 game.
An amazing save. At the end of the power play, Watton came in all alone, had all the time in the world to make a move, takes the shot, however, and a beautiful kick save by Charlie Welsh, and then he also does a good job of keeping the rebound out as well, as everybody collapsed on top of him. But a great job there by Welsh and the Surrey defenders to make sure that Prince George was not able to jump on that rebound and to get a face-off with just 50 seconds left in the second period.
Teams are again 5-on-5, even strength. Prince George controls off the face-off. However, Lucas, he's got his wheels going, picks up the puck in the zone, and he's cut off. And the new Javen trying to work his way. Prince George picks it up. Delegate comes across the Thunder zone, makes a move on his hand, tries a shot, and it's in! Prince George, Delegate, it just pushes. Fifth goal.
Well, after a tremendous play by Surrey for pretty much most of this period, and then the referee waved this one off. Blowing interference, perhaps.
There's some confusion on both benches here. The referee is adamant, and he's waved off that goal. And yes, you are right. It does look like there's some goalie interference on that. And Charlie wasn't able to move, and because of that, the ref has waved it off.
Well, Delegate came in from the right side, had a lot of speed, a lot of power in his stride as well. And when he cut into the middle of the net, it looks like he took a little bit of Charlie Welsh with him, and that's why Welsh could not control the puck as it just trickled by him. I think that's the right call by the referee.
Thunder lucky, still 4-2, still in this game. 27 seconds left in the second period here. Thunder is able to get the puck up to the blue line. And here comes Amir. He pushes the puck over, falls, and now Prince George controls in the zone. Stick handling, 8 seconds left. Prince George player turns back. 5 seconds. And the puck comes out to center ice, and there is the second period. Prince George came into this period up 2. They scored 2 more, make it 4. However, Surrey Thunder was able to come back and score 2 on the power play.
Yeah, an impressive period, I would say, from Surrey. They got 2, they allowed 1, however, just unable to, they allowed 3, but unable to continue that momentum that they had for most of that. But let's see what this. Pardon me, last one waved off, so only allowed 2. So still a 4-2 lead favor Prince George here. So Surrey still very much in this game. Let's see what the third period has in store.
teams get a minute break between the periods. Both Prince George, you can see them, they're all on one knee, some of them on two. Very tired looking group over there. Surrey Minor looks like they're focused, dialed in. They are down two, and they're going to have to come up with some big plays here to get even up the game here so they can at least take it into a tie.
Yeah, it looks like that's what the Surrey coach here is really trying to tell them, is that this is a very important last third period here, and he's drawing something up in the board to make sure that they know their assignments and that they can start off on the right foot here in that third period.
All right, the goalies and the players the third period, because of all the penalties and the stoppages of play, is only going to be 8 minutes long. Coach Murphy shaking up his lines. And we're off. We started. Surrey Miners controlling. Puck into the middle. Braden with some room. Going in one-on-one. Makes a move. Goes into the middle. Takes a shot. Oh, and another save by Josh. Oh, now Pogba the other way. Makes a move. Has the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, and Charlie with the save. And it comes around the other way. And so Lucas is able to pick up the puck, and his body dropped to the ground. No call from the ref. The coach was looking for a call over there, but didn't get it that time. Puck is in the neutral zone. Amir. Surrey is making changes. Here comes Karam. Picks it up in his own zone. Puck goes towards Pervan. Pervan turning in his zone. Picking up some speed. Looks up. Dumps it into the Prince George zone. 7 minutes to go here in the third. Still 4-2 for Prince George. Arjun's got the puck, making some move, pass it over to Kabir. Kabir's got some space, and down the rebound. Oh, and the shot went over the net. Had a chance there. Puck comes over to Arjun. Nikhil takes a shot. Stick swing. Kabir's in front of the net. Falls to the ground. Gets the puck to the middle. Azad stops it on the blue line. Gets it in deep and not able to keep it in any longer. Prince George turns it the other way. Zad got his guy to the boards, keeps him on the outside. Well played. Puck comes to the front of the net. Nikhil, a little bit tired over there, puts it around. Puck comes to the near side. And Nikhil tries to skate the puck out, unable to, but Arjun's there. Arjun picks it up, 3-on-2. Tries to make a move. Arjun blocks it. It comes to Javen. Javen, oh! Prince George player went down and he used a stick as a long broom and was able to knock it off his stick.
There was an opportunity there for Surrey. It's been quite the fast third period here. Both teams off to a strong start.
Stan Ketty in on the zone, off the wing, tries a shot. Puck goes wide. Arjun still on the ice. Gets the puck over to the half boards. Ryan working away. Arjun joins them. Prince George controls, centers to Scancalo. He's coming in down the middle, takes a shot, and he shoots over the net. Lucky there, still 4-2. 5:30 remaining in the third. Now we have Javen coming up to the neutral zone, going 1-on-3. Passes it over into the middle to Ryan. Ryan controlling. Now Prince George is able to clear it out, and then the puck comes out to the neutral zone.
Well, an opportunity there for Prince George, just shot it over the net. I think it was Peregrino, but again, very fast-paced third period here, and Surrey once again trying to keep up their momentum and bring it into the zone.
And here comes Carmen, end-to-end, one more player to beat. Gets it out to Braden, Braden shoots, oh, and it just goes wide. Puck comes near side. Nikhil dumps it around. Braden's the first one there. Prince George pressing, two of them. So he's trying to get a change in between at the same time. Pervan comes out. Arjun's still out. Noah comes out. Arjun's got it, sends it up to Braden. Braden moves in, looks down the middle. Puck comes to the front. Arjun's got it on the point, takes a shot. It's going through a maze and hit a couple of players and moves on to the corner. Braden looking up front. Amir's in front, trying to get on the puck. Gets there and unable to connect, and Prince George is able to pick up that puck in the corner and get it out of their zone.
The referee assisting Surrey there, or keeping the puck in the offensive zone, but was under a continuous effort for Surrey to try and tie this game up. 4 minutes left, they're down by 2.
Surrey's got to dig in here. 4 minutes left. Down by 2. In the third period. There was a battle along the boards in front of the Thunder bench. The referee's all over it. Puck squirts loose to the far side. Purvan's the first one to get to it. And he is doing crossovers and picking up speed. Gets the puck to the Prince George zone, and Prince George, Delegate, was able to get to that puck and get it out. Zod comes off the bench, shoots the puck back into the neutral zone. Noah swiping away at it. Shoots it in down to the Prince George zone. Goalie comes out. Icing is waved off. 3:23 left in the third period. Surrey down 2. And here comes Aiden off the bench. To Lucas. Lucas stick handing away. Prince George picks it up. Peregrino makes a move at the line. Slowed up by Carmen. Azad's got it. Just decides to get it out of the zone. And sends Prince George back. 3 minutes left in the third period. Coach fiercely sending out instructions to his team. Prince George is controlling in their zone. Some forecheck pressure coming down the boards. Comes out to Carmen. Carmen makes a move. 1. Goes tries for the second. Unable to get it there, but Iman picks it up and shoots it down into the Prince George zone.
Nice play by Carmen to make moves around the defender. However, this got checked, but Surrey's still able to keep it in, and here he is again.
Carmen keeps it in down low behind the net. Braden takes a look up front. Sees Arjun on the point. Arjun loads up. Puck goes wide. Goes down to the far side. And Amir's on it. On the half boards. Behind the net to Braden. In front, Javen is there. Braden gets the puck and unable to connect with Javen. And Prince George now picks it up. And he's able to get it out of the zone. 3 of them coming up to center. Carmen with his long reach came across and was able to break up that play. Prince George still controlling. King. Oh, a centering puck in there. Prince George unable to connect there. Surrey controls, tries to get it out. It's cut off. Oh. We have a partial break here. Jaden, 1:45. There's 2 of them. Him and Braden. Prince George, good defensive play by Delegate Prince George coming up to the front again. Picking up the puck. 1:33 left. 4-2 down to Surrey Thunder. Rohan steps in from the blue line, able to keep it in the blue, but now Prince George clears it.
Well, great effort there. It was an opportunity to be a 2-on-1 for Surrey, but the puck just trickled away and got into the boards, and Prince George was able to keep momentum of that, but Prince George getting a little bit lucky there. This should be icing.
There should be icing from their own zone, and ref has called it. We are in the third period with 1:08 remaining, and Surrey Thunder is down 4-2.
Despite being down 4-2, I've liked Surrey's game in this contest, particularly the final 2 periods. They've done great in this period as well so far, and second period was by far their best one, and a good opportunity. It looks like here they're going to be calling a timeout, and
Surrey Thunder has called a timeout.
So with a minute left, it looks like that'll be it for Charlie Welsh. He'll pull the goalie and get an extra skater out there. Offensive zone face-off.
Four 2. The kids are digging in here. Coach is giving the instructions.
And like I said, it's been a good couple of periods for Surrey. They've really dug in deep. They know what they've got to do. They were down early, and they've done a good job of trying to complete their task, even though it was tough to come back from 2-0 down. And they've done a great job of really battling back here in the last couple of periods, although they did give up 2, but they didn't lose hope.
Surrey's lining up. Purvan, the extra skater, comes on. Surrey controls from the point. Nikhil tries to keep it in. It just comes out. Shoots it in. Oh, the referee calls it offside.
A little bit of a late offside call there. Surrey had one less extra skater out there to begin with, but it'll be a face-off just outside the zone. 1 minute left. Third period of play.
1-on-1 here in the final frame. Braden lines up just in the neutral zone. With him, he has Javen, he has Amir. He's got Carmen, he's got Lucas, and he's got Pervan. All 5 of them. 6 of them. From the face-off. Surrey gets him down deep. Braden giving chase. Delegate with him. In front, shot, scores! Surrey Thunder makes it 4-3. Pass behind from Braden Baines to Javen Randhawa.
Well, a great play there by the Surrey Thunder. They win that face-off. Carmen dumps that puck in. They win the battle. There's 2 Surrey skaters in front. Javen Randhawa is the one who's going to get this goal, but it really could have been the other skater as well. They were both wide open in front of the net. All of a sudden, 54 seconds left. It's a 1-goal game.
All right. Coach has put the goalie back in as the face-off as 54 seconds, 4-3 from the face-off. Still battling. Surrey picks it up. Braden comes in down the blue line. Checked. Surrey pulling their goalie. Out comes the extra player, Lucas, who gets to the puck, centers it to the middle, to Amir, near side to Pervan. Pervan tries to get it deep and unable to. Prince George gets it. Pervan still battling hard down there. Surrey's not able to hold the line. 30 seconds left. Puck is in the Thunder zone. Empty net. And the ref has called the play icing.
Didn't hear a whistle there. That was a weird scenario. Didn't hear the whistle, but it's loud in this building. The Windsor fans are into it as Surrey's still trying to get within tie this game up. They are within 1. 25 seconds remaining.
And Braden at center ice, going for the face-off. Puck comes up. Prince George controls and is able to clean it. A shot towards the empty net here. And Prince George again ices the puck with 18 seconds to go here in the 3rd period.
Well, good job by Prince George of getting the puck out. However, icing it, I don't know if that's the right play. Had an opportunity perhaps to gain center, but still to kill off 7 seconds from the clock. Now 18.3 remaining. Surrey, they need to try and win a face-off and get momentum. Prince George has done a good job of really keeping the puck away from Surrey the last couple of possessions.
Here we go from the face-off. Surrey controls. Braden sends the point to Amir. Amir winds up, loads, shoots, and it's blocked in front of the net. Still makes it down in front of the net. Delegate goes behind his net. Hit off the boards to Petrangelo. He tries it, shoots it, saved up by Brian. Amir tried to put it in behind the net. 3 seconds left, and folks, this game is over. Prince George holds on. And spoils the opening night game for Surrey Thunder.
Well, a fantastic hockey game. Prince George winning this one 4-3. And a great night for Josh Hennetuck, the goaltender for Prince George. But you've got to give it up for Surrey as well, as they went down by a lot in this game. But their urgency and their ability to bounce back really, I think, is a great job or a great thing for them going forward into this tournament.
Great show of sportsmanship here. Both teams giving stick taps. And at every game here in the tournament, there's going to be a MVP from each team. The referee is handing out the trophies to the respective coaches, and the coaches are going to pick the players here who they thought were the most valuable players for their team. So out there we have Coach McGilvery for Surrey Thunder, and for the Prince George Cougars we have Glenn Kelly.
Well, a really tightly contested hockey game, and I think these are the kinds of games that you're going to be seeing throughout this tournament. This is going to be a spectacle for everybody involved in this tournament to be watching, because it's really tremendous hockey, and these kids gave it their all.
All right, Coach McGilvery calls out Nikhil as the MVP for the Surrey Thunder team. Great job, Nikhil. Held that puck in a lot of times. And with him we also have Braden Baines.
Yeah, 2 goals on the night for Braden Baines. Really got the Surrey team on his back in this one.
Stan Ketty. That is Isaiah Stan Ketty.
And he got the 4th goal for Prince George.
just great to see these kids. Lots of sportsmanship. Even the crowd, no one's left here. Everyone's watching the handouts here. And Josh Hennetek gets the game MVP from his coach.
And by my account, Hennetek making about 19 saves in this contest, so great job by him in this game for Josh.
And there you have it, folks. A 4-3 win for Prince George Cougars.